Rob say code monkey very diligent, but his output stink. His code not functional or elegant. What do code monkey think? Code monkey think maybe manager wanna write goddamn login page himself. Code monkey not say it out loud.
Hello stream, how are we doing today? I forgot to fix my camera first before I started. Sorry about that. There we go. Yeah, so I grabbed the beta this one. I wanted to get the beta so much that I just went and bought the game. It works, and I was like, let me play. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know, I'm pretty excited for this game. It's interesting. It falls between that like weird place of like an MMO and also like that like an MMO, like Rust, those types of games. So I'm pretty hyped because I do like my survival games. So I'm curious to see how it'll work. Also, a survival game with the water as more of like a core feature past just like you are thirsty sometimes will be interesting. I'm excited to see how that all goes. Got my game downloaded pretty quickly here. Gotta go get Zoe at a reasonable time here. There, we'll use that.
Amongst the wild threads of history.
Okay, let's go back over here. There we go. Oh, okay, don't okay, it's fine. Oh gosh, my apologies, stream. I probably should have compiled shaders before I started here. Compile faster. Either way, welcome to an hour I'll never get back of Dune. Do I need to put the was it worth it at this point? An hour I'll never get back. Was it worth it? Cool. An hour, we'll put that at the end. Yeah. So yeah, welcome to an hour I'll never get back of Dune Awakening, open beta or beta in general. This does not have the full game. But I've heard good things. So far I hopped on a few streams just to see if some people were doing like key giveaways and stuff like that. I sadly did not get any key giveaways, sadly. I do kind of wish that they just did like drops in general. That would have been convenient. Just the standard, like, watch your friends get a Dune Awakening. Which, let's see if they got anything going on for Dune Awakening. Yeah, so you can search it up on Twitch. I don't think there's much in the way of actual, like, rules surrounding how the people are doing giveaways and stuff like that. I just know that some people are doing it. Some of the larger streamers, I think, although some of the smaller streamers have it. There's the guy who had like 45. Looks like maybe he's got a large enough audience that they gave him some keys to give away. That's pretty cool. A lot of people have pinned the chat here. Interesting. Yeah, so it looks like they're might have got some extra keys that they're just doing the giveaway with, which is cool. If I had an extra key, oh, there we go. Sorry, I was losing frames there while I was compiling. I was clicking around like a goofus. Just kind of losing its mind. But yeah, no, if I had an extra key, I'd give it away. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe if I get one sometime this weekend, I'll go live again and do that. As it stands, so I don't really have one, sadly. I've been looking, searching my emails. Hoping for the best here, just searching Dune in my email. Like, can I have one, please? I don't think I got one. I'm checking my... Either way, that's okay. I think it's going okay. Oh. Lost its mind there for a second. Compile faster. I rebuilt my character in the character creator that they did. I don't know if it's going to, like, be importable into this version of it, or if it has to be the full version. Either way, I bought the game, so you know, it be what it be. I'm curious to see what level of graphics, like intensity, this ends up being. Is it going to be one of those things where it's like, if I alt tab away at all, my computer is going to yell at me and want to strangle me? I don't know. Did I boot? I did not boot up the benchmark test, did I? No, I booted up the beta. We're okay. I opened Discord and clicked the like go live option in Discord for like 5 seconds. I was going to go live in Discord, so if any of my buddies hop in call, they can see what I'm doing in real time. hey, coffee. And Discord was like, you should. Yeah, do you sure you want to stream the benchmark? I was like, the benchmark? No. Okay. So no character created. Okay, so it doesn't look like it imported in. Sure, yeah, that's fine. Do I want to play this with controller or mouse and keyboard, you guys? Let's try mouse and keyboard first, and then we'll try controller as well. Dune's got cool vibes. I will give them that. Like, that's a good shot.
Show yourself, child.
Now we do the character creator as it renders. Alright, so what are these? Presets? Presets, I see, okay. Oh, scary. Oh, those guys are pale as hell. It's creepy. I know my mother's gonna have a good time making weird dudes. Alright, yeah, let's just quickly toggle through. Okay, cool. So let's make him taller. Bring him in this. We'll make him a little more slender. I think that's okay. And then for skin tone, he's not white. That's not bad. I don't. Let's go for that. That's fine. White. Let's turn off Vitiligo. I don't want that. No freckles is fine. Let's go for face here. I like the age slider works pretty well there. This serve its purpose here. Let's see what face types we got. Sure, let's just do that. Head details. I'm not playing with all that. That seems like a lot. Skin blemishes, let's pull that down. Skin redness, pull that down. I got pretty bad dark circles. Damn, you can make them real sleepy. Let's go for like a 4 there. Hairstyle, what do we got? Do we got anything like long and shaggy? Not that. No. Better. I like that. That'll work, I think. Yeah, let's go for that. I like that. Okay, quickly, we'll go for like a darker brown. Perfect. There might even be a darker brown there. Yeah, let's go for that. That works well. Eyebrows is fine. Beard styling. At most, I can go like a 5 o'clock shadow. There we go. We'll do that. Good enough, I guess. Eyes? Eyes. Eye color? Eye details? Eye color. Brown. There we go. We'll do that. Perfect. And let's try and just fix up that jaw a little bit. Not that. I just want to fix up. Oh god, I hate. Okay, jaw width. That's that. Bring that in. I've got one for a slender one. Like that, maybe? Yeah, sure. Bring that in, and then length. Bring that in. There you go. Round out the chin a bit more. Good. Fullness. Like that seems okay. Sure. Cheekbone height. I'll leave it like middle of the back there. It's fine. Cheekbone depth. That seems fine. Okay, perfect. That is a little bit better. We'll go with that. That's fine. Okay, quickly go through here. Love you, Zoe. Bye. Or not. I don't know what you're doing exactly, but we'll call that good. That's my guy. Enter character name. Darth. Good enough. Enter game. Dune Awakening features a guided journey through the research menu until certain steps are completed. Advanced survival players may prefer to unlock research from the beginning. We'll try their tutorialization version. Yeah, that's fine.
Have they told you what I am?
Yes,
Then
you're
I
the
will
Reverend
sift
Mother.
your words for lies. Let's begin.
I like how her little mesh thing just covers her chin.
Where were you born?
The secret chin. Harkonnen, okay. Farming, cool. Each one gives you a new dialogue trait and a emote. Oh, that's Atreides. Nice, saw ya. Let's go for the tech
The
guy. I like the
machine
tech
world.
one.
They skirt
Think so.
dangerously close to breaking the prescriptions of the Butlerian Jihad.
I'll be fully honest with you.
The
I don't
order
care
of
about
the
your
Imperium
religion.
is rooted in the Farfaluches. A place for every man, and every man in his place. Where is your place?
The trades, nobility, and poor. Let's go
There
trades.
is always work to be done. And millions like you to do it.
I want for like a techie trades guy.
You
Yeah.
had a mentor in your youth, trained by one of the schools. Who was your mentor?
Guessing this is the close. So looking here, this is basically your class, it seems. So we got sword and board. Nice. We got psychic bullshit. Ooh. That's pretty sick, actually. Let's go Mentat.
You must have
I want
been
the
very
turret.
young. The mind must be prepared, or the training does not take.
Oh, what is Zoe texting me?
The
Discord
test
update.
is almost complete. Have you spoken truth?
I have.
Come here.
Ah,
Kneel.
kneel before Zod. Into the
Put
spooky
your
box.
hand in the box.
What's in the box? Ooh,
I
spooky
hold
knife.
at your neck the Gom Jabbar, the high-handed enemy. Don't pull away or you will die. Great plots are afoot in the Imperium, and the currents of intrigue run deeply. Arrakis is the key, and the Fremen are missing.
If I remember correctly, this
You
game is in an
will go to
alternate
Arrakis
universe
as our agent
on the Dune,
prisoner. You have
like
one
movies and
task.
books. Oh, yeah, let me
Find the Fremen.
fix
Work
this.
the
Oh,
sleeper.
shit. I mean, I can leave it like that for now,
Everything
but
depends on
I should
this.
put it back up after.
Do you
There we go.
understand?
Yeah, sure, creepy lady. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, they give me a cool tattoo.
Good. You speak truth. But here is the rest of it. There is only one rule. Keep your hand in the box and live. Withdraw it and die. An animal would gnaw off its own hand to escape the pain. And we can only be served by humans. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. You will know when it is done.
I want to know what the progression in the game is like, because it has this like MMO class vibe to it as well, right? Nobility and like your roles there is mostly like emotes and like a loose couple like flavor things for when you're chatting with NPCs. But those specific 4 classes are the ones who seem to have like mechanical benefits. So I'm curious to see what else, how that all works. Because 4 classes isn't a lot. Which either means maybe all the classes branch together into one massive web, and these are 4 different starting points, or who knows, right? But I'm curious to see where it goes. Darkness. Oh, okay, we're back. We're in. Okay, so vibey as hell opening. Damn. There's an RPG. Is that Fremen shooting my landing ship out of the sky? Yep. Damn. That's fucked up. That's fucked up, bro. I don't like that either. I'm in there. He's just looting the guy next to me. Damn. Oh my fuck. You gonna just collect water? He's got that blue eyes of a guy who likes spice too much.
You're wrong. It's just an off-world. No, not the Al-Shaheed Ahadi. No, Arista said it was just a dream. I agree, but she is almost Sayadina.
I don't know what these words mean. Oh, Peter, do you want to fix that? I can do it. It's fine. Oh, gotta get my mouse working. Good catch, though. Thank you, potato. Ah. Come hang out with me. In Discord, nerd. Perfect. Ah, I clicked back in. Sorry about that, stream. I was just fixing the location. Let's see where this goes. I want to check the settings here and make sure what type of... Okay, so we're on full screen. Let's go windowed. Only because I do need to alt-tab sometimes to manage my stream. But everything else should be okay. We can play for now. See where it goes. Desync on. Eh. Yeah, cool. Let's see where this all goes. Are these starved people? Creepy. Ugh. Deeply unsettling. Deeply depressing looking. Ooh, cool art though. What's going on here? Interesting. More over there as well. Lots of art. Like a mummification space. Oh, I'm sprinting. Hello. You got gear. I'll take that. Yoink. Backpack. You'd open the crafting menu, sure. Grab metal knife. It is not a good knife, but yeah, let's craft it. It's basically just a shiv. It's just a backpack, and it auto-equipped it for me. Nice. Oh yeah, thanks. All the choices. Press 1 to go to the hotbar. Hot moisture seal. Oh, this is the moisture seal, I see. Interesting. So that's because down here has some water and stuff, and they didn't want to... You are dehydrated. Oh, cool. I can collect water from the, nightlife. So that first tick can only be from small water. Hey, Taters. You...
I did not get an email.
No, I didn't either. I had to buy the game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I bought it because I wanted to try it. But if they're going to give out more keys tomorrow via the Twitch stream, so I'm going to keep an eye on that and try and get another key so I can offer it to my buddies, i.e. you, Zoe, etc. Oh, what's this? This is...
Your game, so.
Yeah, or Mr. Jam. I don't know, but they were going to, so there's a very real chance that they might just buy it as well to play it. Plant fiber. Dang, we are going really like low tech versions of things. It's interesting. We started with a shiv. Now we're making medkits.
Ooh, exciting.
Yeah, seems like you're micro sandwich fiber. Ah. Got my medkits. Okay, looks like they want me to heal. You know, I'd expect scroll wheel to tab through, but it's not. Okay, so climbing uses stamina, so we're doing the Legend of Zelda version of climbing. Trying to see my okay, stamina's the green bar. Cool, sick. Yeah. It's a good way of doing it. Honestly, if you can just climb anything with a stamina bar, it makes it so, like, a lot more like climbing maneuverability stuff, and also a little bit more freedom than the Assassin's Creed
But
style
where's
version.
my
of
yellow
it, right?
paint?
Now, Tej, what will you do without yellow paint to guide you? A dramatic shot? Jesus.
Cut through that?
Yeah. Very bright out here. I crashed ship because a Fremen fucking rocket launched the shit out of us. Oh, what's up? What's his bat?
So then,
No,
you're not quite
that's
dead.
having a bat is sick as hell.
Now you will know a thing that few with the Fremen have seen. For many,
Yeah. Thank
the
Shank.
last thing they saw before they were slaughtered.
Oh damn. Is that a Harkonnen? No, what is this? Do the Fremen have flying ships? What is happening? Did you create a goddamn moisture seal around the crash?
Let us speak of our escape.
What the shit is going
Comets in
on?
the sky, a rebirth from fire and death, and the
Sardaukar.
Sardaukar net closing around us. Your survival heralds interesting times, Offworlder.
Who
Is
are
this what you
you?
wish? To waste time in idle chatter? Your first lesson on Arrakis, then. Every exhalation is a waste of water. I am Xantara. My companion is Noctua. Now, shall we discuss our escape? There's
Yeah,
a
here.
way through the barricade, if you do as I say.
Oh, neat. They gave them slightly different versions. This game is technically based off of the Dune books more than the movies, right? So a lot of the visuals are slightly different than the way the movie did it. I.e. the blue around the whites of the eyes here.
We're gonna need one of
I
the
know nothing,
ornithopters.
It's also
protocol is to remain
overtly
aloft and kill
the
anything
alternate
that
universe
moves from
takes
above.
on the setting.
That's where you come in. If you can slip back onto the Proteus and locate the command module, you can activate the captain's personal emergency transmitter. He's a noble. They're not allowed to let him die. Leave the rest to me. Here, take this Communinet transceiver. It's essential for planetary communication. Now go, and be quick. The Mother Storm is upon us.
That's where I cut through. This is where I ran to that dude. Let's go down this way. Sunstroke. Spending
Stick to
time in the
shadows,
sun will cause you...
The heat of the sun is deadly to the unprepared.
Okay, yeah, hell yeah. Using the actual sun as like a danger? Very cool choice. Ugh.
I don't see the bar for it.
What's on the top of my
Oh, there
screen
it
there? You didn't pop up right away because they're quick about it. Not a problem. Oh, what's up, dude? You look dead as shit. You can holster your equipment. G to holster. Sure, makes sense.
Give.
The guards have sealed themselves
Yeah, my
inside.
shiv.
Search the prisoners for a cutter ray. And off-worlder. Be careful.
So you can drag it. That's cool. What if I just click it? Double click it? Double click it. We'll take it. Cool. Okay. Just see what the different movement options are. Okay.
The cutter ray is primarily a mining tool, off-worlder. You'll need it for harvesting resources. Using it to cut open ships is an added benefit.
Okay, I see you.
Feel like a glitch if you're not actually holding it. If your hands look
There you go.
holding it.
Yeah.
The captain's room is blocked by a pentashield. You'll need a pentashield key to pass through. See if there's another way forward.
That's an interesting mining minigame, though, for collecting resources. I'm not mad about that. A little special vision and a cat on the line list, I think. It's fun. Oh, gotta pull it out again. Now let's... Oh, here you go. Nice. Oh, yeah.
Ready your weapon, off-worlder. The guards won't hesitate. Neither should you.
Okay, melee combat / hold the block. Sure, makes sense. You just E to take all, though. Nice. Oh, hello.
Parry
What the
your
fuck?
opponents
Oh.
just as their strike will hit you. This should stagger them, giving you a window of opportunity.
Okay. I'm a little slow with the reaction there. It's a little embarrassing. Okay. Harry, nerd!
Access granted.
I should heal.
Probably.
Let me do another one just in case here, just to fill up the rest of my health there. So they gave me access granted over there. But... just want to make sure there's nothing over here. Okay, so we're still super tutorialized. They're not hiding anything from me yet, I don't think. Gonna electrocute the shit out of me. Yeah, the electricity did. Alt?
Oh, alter dash.
Oh, I'm not
Use the
clicking yet, sorry.
dashboard.
Yeah, I gotta wait for my stamina to come back. There you go.
Gives you invincible.
Yeah.
Seems like
More drinking. More bevies, please. Water. One third will give you a bonus to your maximum health and stamina. See that little ticker there? Nice, okay, I see you. And if you start getting dehydrated, you should have just died. Just start decaying.
That makes sense.
Yep.
A swift attack can force your enemy off balance, but only a slow blade penetrates a shield.
Oh yeah, they have that thing that stops bullets. You gotta like put
like-
pressure behind it and just slowly stab someone.
That's slightly horrifying.
Yeah.
That's the pentashield key. Once you equip it, you can pass through the shield. Get to the captain and activate that transmitter. I'll be there soon.
It's really interesting though, because if you watch like the old classic Dune movie, he puts it on and he's got like the barrier on him and he starts doing this like slow motion sword fight. And the whole point is that it only anything that isn't moving slowly enough get bounced off of it. So like as you move around, it doesn't really hinder you in any meaningful way. But if you someone shoots you with a gun, for example, right? That's fast moving, so like it stops that. So you have to like deliberately stab people.
We only need the leader.
Damn.
Or are you befriending a terrorist? That's what's happening?
It kind of feels that way, yeah. He's the one who took out our ship.
I hear I'm a wanted man.
Oi! Utland scum! I man tukta lasto brev ada hung un valo arsund. De dia abada.
I know.
Okay, damn.
That's why I brought you here.
Zentaro's kind of a badass. Oh, you got nicked. You gonna help at any point? Oh, we got him in the side.
Stitch.
That's wasted water. We gotta collect that. I gotta drink him. Nicked.
The Thopter will have the codes to get us through the barrier. Ever fly an ornithopter? It's simple enough.
Oh, but I'm sure you can explain
My
it.
leg is bad and I won't be able to work the pedals.
What do you think of the design of the ornithopter, Staters? Do you like this plane that fucking acts like a dragonfly?
Kind of weird.
It's cool though. It's weird as hell though. Especially in the game, it looks super trippy.
Get ready.
Yeah.
They'll be on us as soon as we break through. There's too many. Turn us into the storm. They won't follow.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like a great idea. There's probably a reason why they're not going to follow me.
Hang on! We're going down!
Yeah, this seemed like a poor decision. So one of the interesting things about the Game Taters is every week the storm washes over the extreme desert area, and it takes all the points of interest, landmarks, and all that, and it shuffles them around.
Oh, just kind of like a quick reset, reshuffle.
Yeah, except for the in-universe explanation is that the storm has just like tossed everything around with its like size, right? Oh, like that's fun. That's a good way to like keep the desert updating that people don't like, because a lot of the resources you'll collect is from this like major desert region of the game, and the storm will wash over it, updating it every week. So that, and then like if you should go at the start of the week, you can like be the one to explore it the first time, right?
I could wait for you. But now you need to run. The sandworm is coming. Run.
Okay.
Now.
No, look, sandworms.
Sandworm.
Sandworms are terrifying.
Last train out of Wormtown.
Oh, your terrorist friend died.
He's out of it. And he couldn't wait. He already fucked off. He's up on the hill.
Oh, okay. I thought he was still on.
No.
Wolf-World. Catch your breath. When the Thopter went down, the storm took us far off course. My leg is bad. I need to lay low and treat it before it gets worse. But fear not, Wolf-Worlder. Noctua can cover the ground between us with little effort. She will be my eye in the sky so I can continue to offer my sage advice and keep you on this side of the grave. That Chone technology manual you found on the shipwreck, it contains a series of basic survival schematics. Not as good as Fremen work, but better than nothing. Figure out how to craft yourself some clothing. That Maula outfit won't cut it out here.
That's a fun mechanic. I don't mind that. That's a silly little... Alright, let's open the research menu here. Makeshift clothing? Sure, let's research that.
Your clothing.
Clothing. This graph is giving big arc energy.
Yep.
This is your essentials. You got water. At least they've separated it into tiers. I don't think Arc ever did. I think Arc kept it all in one page, which always looked a little, made it look harder to understand what's happening. This is cool.
Kind of close
Salvage.
to how Power improved on it.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Okay, so crafting now. We've got all this here. What do I need to make a hood?
Plant fibers.
Plant fibers? Plant fibers? Plant fibers? Plant fibers. Not exactly enough. Convenient. Yeah. Okay. I'll collect some dew, but I don't need it right now. Oh, what's this? Sickle. I don't have one yet. Okay, is that the full set of...
on your stuff.
Correct. I put on the stuff that I wasn't, for the replacement, like where I wasn't equipped it automatically. Which is cool, but not the
War
other
of
stuff.
Assassins has left debris scattered all over this sector. Salvage metal from the wreckage with your cutter and use it to make a Mauler pistol and darts. Don't let the Imperial disdain for ranged weapons lead you astray. Very few people are foolhardy enough to use shields this deep in the sands. And that is to your advantage.
Mala pistol, here it is. Okay. Maybe back out. Okay, so I gotta get more metal, which is close to the bottom hill here.
Fucking myth.
What's up?
Oh, with the scan.
Oh, yeah. So one of the things people thought was pretty cool about this is, look at the steps here. The wind, like, you make actual, like, steps in the snow and stuff, and then the wind will wash it away and stuff. It's cool.
You can make it now.
Gotta research that. Craft it. Improvised Mala pistol. Light darts. Is that a singular dart each time? Let's see. No, it's 30. I have to get 3 more. 1, 2. 90 more or 90 in total? 90 in total, okay. Okay, secure a respawn point. After respawn beacon. Oh, let's get some of this. I don't have a sickle yet. Okay, if I'm placing a respawn beacon, he thinks I kind of want to climb up this hill.
Be smart.
Exploration. What's up?
I said that would be smart.
At least then I can see things
mean,
coming from a distance, right?
Yeah.
Plus also, I know games make exploration valuable, and as far as points of interest go, kind of the only one so far. You gave me free climb. I'm going to use it. I might need my stamina back to full.
Yeah.
Same thought?
Yep.
Let's see if we can make that. There's some freedom in the actual height limitations there of like climbing over things. Cool. I don't exactly see it like a good spot up here, but fuck it, let's just make it all the way to the top here and sort of look around here. Alright, let's see here. Research the respawn beacon. Craft it, sure. Placing this device in an appropriate place. I do. We'll get to those in a second here. Right now we gotta try and not die getting back down from here. Parkour! 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 Let's put it here. Here seems safe. Ow. How's that fall? Respawn beacon 4.
This used to be Fremen territory, but the War of Assassins and the Sardaukar pogrom put an end to that. Now the sector is crawling with scavengers, fighting over the scraps of Imperium technology left in the wake of this so-called noble war. But that's to your advantage, Offworlder. Allow them to do the hard work of gathering the salvage, and then take it from them. Don't hesitate to kill them all. They would do the same to you.
That looks like a camp now. Yep.
Kinda.
You said we got a skill, yeah? Okay. Yeah, so this is the... Okay, so you can actually... Looks like you can figure... There's got to be like a way to go into each of these different character trees. Cool. Oh, there's 5. What is this one class called? This is the Mentat.
Mentat.
You see...
They're up at the top.
Oh, up at the top, yeah. So Trooper, Mentat, Planetologist, Bene Gesserit, Swordmaster. So Planetologist is the one where you can't pick this at the start of the game, I don't think. Interesting. Okay, well, I've already got that. Looks like I can go into Mentat Calculus Tactician. So this is poisons, shields. This is like technology. Interesting. So I've got to pick a different ability here. Imagine if while I'm in this menu, I'm just getting fucking eaten by a worm.
Good thing you're on rock.
Yeah.
Careful. Breaking your ankles again.
I'm fine, see? I don't have a scythe yet. I'm sure there's a recipe, but... Okay.
Oh, wait, did...
They want me to go to... 1 second. Yeah, it's a scythe symbol.
No, but it looked like it was not yelling at you. Like it just showed the scythe without the X over it.
Cannot drink. It's just telling me what symbol it uses.
Cannot drink.
So you can collect dew. Yeah, you can collect dew from them, which is like the last resort form of water.
Gotcha.
Dew. Okay. Probably okay on rock right now. Let's focus. As much of that. Oh, what the hell? Is that someone else's respawn beacon? Huh.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Okay. Someone up here, maybe? Oh, okay. Alright, so that was the other one I saw, and then there's one over that way. So, oh shit, my ankles. Fuck me. Good news. Plant fibers are fairly bountiful. So 1 second, let me... Wait. Where are my bandages? Did I use them all up? Ah. Yes, I did.
It looks like it.
Bandages. Let's... Oh god, not that many. 2, 10. There you go, it's sticking them on my hop. What's that?
Number 5.
Mambo number 5. Ooh, what's this? This must be that other person's base.
Yeah, that's the base.
Huh. Eh? Ooh, that was quite the drop. New tech drop, taters. Cling onto walls randomly. What's this? Sub-thief console. Interesting.
Could you...
Nothing crazy. Pretty responsive. Holy, you just take all? Nice. Okay, what else you got in here, nerds? It's your chest? Yeah, give me all your stuff.
You had a weird angle.
Yes, I did. Okay, let's see what I got out of that. I stole a bunch of stuff. Some coins, Solari. A bunch of fuel cells, hell yeah. Okay, sick, yeah. Fuck yeah. What's my weight looking like here? So we're getting about halfway to the weight limit here. Oh, use your ability. Big worm somewhere. Worm noises are scary.
Yep.
Well, leveled up. Collected enough materials, I'm guessing. I
Or
probably
maybe
over-collected
do good
materials.
enough at the minigame.
Maybe that gives you bonus XP.
Because you keep on getting good efficiency on your things.
It's obvious you've had some training, off-worlder. But nothing can truly prepare you for what the desert has in store. Hone your skills and harden yourself to the violence you must need to survive. Remember, Arrakis will sharpen you or kill you.
Critically injured.
Yep. Holy moly.
Use med kit.
Using it now. I'm not healthy. I got distracted looking at the tutorial. Okay. K for the skills menu. Learn a new skill. So I'm guessing the game is wanting me to pick from one of these other ones
I think
here?
that's the only ones you have unlocked right now. Is this?
Yeah.
You have enough to buy both of the other ones.
Yeah, but I don't know if I want both. Okay, so we can get a cover wall.
Yeah.
They cost stamina to use. But yeah, so let's do poison capsule. Let's see. You have a hidden dart dispenser that fires off a specially prepared capsule filled with poisonous spores. Upon impact, a cloud of spores appear, building poison on all who remain in it. It's a poison grenade, okay? Or a shield wall.
Yeah, I
Let's
would say look
see.
at the other higher up one. See what you
Yeah.
can build for.
Well, I know this one's got the turret, which I like. More range damage. So this is like a ranged build here, right?
But unfortunately,
I like
you can't use anything for that one.
Yeah. But I'm seeing what else we got in here. So this is like a half wall, a mine. Cool. So a decoy. So this is like your tacky branch. Nice.
In the middle seems
Ooh.
like damage over time.
So tactician's kind of a support one. So this is your dots, your support, and your robot. Let's go for this one.
I'm just saying that you probably
You're
can.
easy prey
Oh,
to
now you
the
can build into the other
sandstorms that sweep across
Exactly.
the desert.
I saw that.
Those storms tear flesh from bone.
But
and
looks
shred
like each of
metal
these
like
ones
paper.
are your main buttons. now.
Unless you'd like to share a cage
Yeah.
with some scavengers,
You can have
your
all
best bet
three
is
of
to
them
build
going
your
at
own
once.
Well, you can
shelter.
also the other
Build a
abilities.
construction
I'm in
tool.
different spots too. I think.
Takes out a sub-thief
You can also get
console.
others through here and stuff. So I don't want to go all the way in on that right
Reclaiming a portion
away.
of the planet's surface for your very own,
Ooh.
or rather borrowing it from the Emperor. I'm a little hazy on the specifics.
Reduced durability loss. Cool. Or 5% more damage. I could also just grab the
But
poison
you're
cap.
going to be rebuilding more stuff over and over again.
This one. Let's just do all three just so I can see it. I guess I didn't even... now I can drag it. No, I don't have X unlocked. Hilarious. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Huh. R? Can respec only once every 48 hours. Oh, that's not bad at all. That's fine. Well, we'll leave it for now because I don't really care. But it's good to know.
Yeah. Free respecs are pretty nice.
Yes, I'm not mad about that at all.
Honestly, that's one of the
Okay.
bigger reasons why I didn't like another load. You don't get any of the new like cool stuff right away, and then when you get the new stuff unlocked, you can't even unlock it right away because you built into the wrong sort of thing.
Yeah, luckily it seems like for the most part I can just sort of respec once every day or whatever, right? So it's not too bad.
Well, 2 days.
Yeah, sorry. Okay, we gotta research again. Research? It wants me to research... Yes, the basic construction kit. Crafting. Basic construction tool. That presumably is how you use build mode. Construct and interact with a subfield.
You can't do it here because you can't remember.
Too close to a no build zone. That's the, this zone is the actual, is the camp. That's why that other guy built over there. Wonder how big the no build zone is. It looks like it reaches to over there, so we'll go join that guy. Oh. Yeah, because of the tutorial area, this whole rock is considered a no build. Maybe up there though? Not enough support. Hey, let's see. Ooh, shiny rock.
I would say start mining that before you go over there.
Congratulations. You are now the proud owner of an Imperial sub-thief. More of a sub-thief. But it's enough for now.
Ooh, what is this? Copper.
Copper.
It's not a shelter without walls and a roof.
Up some nugs. Oh, look at that. Over there. I want more of that. Give me.
Oh, wait, what is that? Oh, it's another cave.
Yeah. More copper. Yeah, that's a moisture barrier. Quickly do the building though. Yeah, through some of this tutorialization here. Okay, add as a fuel power generator. Q, please. Thank you. Foundations. Lovely. Okay, this is my build zone here. Placement blocked by character 1. 2. Insufficient stability. Oh, what happened there? Alright, hold to play and fill projection. I see. You can do some fake building here for a couple plots, stuff like that. I see. Neat. Okay. Yep. There we go. I probably need to move that because it's in the way a bit, but that's okay for now. Enough. Let's grab that copper I see there.
You should actually probably more focus on building.
But I want copper! Goldfish brain, taters.
But you're getting debuffed and your water's going down.
You are correct. Okay. Let's get some walls on here then, yeah? I think I'm out in the sun too long. Rotate? Rotate is...
Alt and mouse wheel.
Yeah. Yeah, I see that. Thank you. Build, please. Oh my god, I'm gonna die here trying to build a goddamn thing. Second. I need some dew or something. I'm gonna go in this moisture barrier, see if I can find anything. Oh, fuck me, that was not the right play. That's that wall, bitch! Need more bullets, please. Any water in here?
I got hold of a working buggy. Don't know how much longer it'll hold together, but while it does, we can use it to pick up some of the bigger pieces out in the sands. We'll take it all back to Solgren's cave and stash anything we think we can use there.
Ooh.
Then we can cut it up at our leisure, away from the sun and the worms.
I found a little hideout cave that they did. Cool. But I need just water, if I'm being fully honest with you, team. So those guys are back. I can probably just keep throwing health on the pile. But I need some plants here. Need to find some. Water, please. We're at the point where... Oh, shit. Gun. Cool stash. Can I have some water? Please have water somewhere? God damn it, no water. Okay. Another player over there? It is. Building.
Yep.
Oh, water! I see you! Run! This is the tutorial area, so there's gonna be lots of people, right? So that makes sense. Okay. We are back. Okay. Oh, thank God. That's the dude right there again. Yeah. Ooh. Neat. Okay. What do you think? Go back to my base now that I got some water and try and quickly finish this off?
Probably.
Also, maybe acknowledge the fact that I built on top of a fucking hill, so now I'm going to be struggling for a little bit here. Hoping that maybe these walls will help. I don't think I'm technically considered directly in the sunlight anymore. Hey, there's 7 walls. Yeah, let's put this. Doesn't need to look good. It's baby's first base. It's fine. What do you need? What do you need? What do you want? You want some roof? I'm guessing roofs. Roofs. My base is the bare minimum of size.
Yep.
Small storage container, construct interactive fuel powered generator, deposit fuel cells and generator. Okay. This be moved.
Piece picker. Right click.
Right click? Oh wait, there it is.
Move.
Doesn't seem to actually move it though. That's fine. Let's figure out. There's the Scythe console. That's what we have, and then we need to do a power generator. Yeah. Not enough. I'm guessing it needs to be built
on one of the floors.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, what if I rotate it? Hey, perfect. I'll slide it in the back corner here a little bit. And boop. Good enough. Oh, there you go. Pause it. It has power now. I love how it's just a bunch of brick houses in this area right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we sandy up in this bitch. Orange. Bless you.
Thank you.
The sub-thief console comes with an automatic shield system that will keep your base safe from the sandstorms. Just keep the generator fueled, or the storms will tear at your walls.
Oh,
And
cool.
it goes without saying, don't build on open sand. Seal your base, off-worlder. Maintain good water discipline, and it will keep you alive. You've done well licking flowers and sucking sap, but you need a consistent source of water. And the best source out here is blood. Extract it, store it, refine it, and drink it. Raw if you're really desperate. And don't mind throwing up. Actually, don't drink it. Unless you really have to.
Did that give me a singular blood sack? Like one? It did, okay. Let's see if they stack. It creates one at a time, so I'm just curious to see if they do not stack. Good to know. Okay. And there's my thing there. Let's go ahead and update my wheel here. Okay, got a knife. That's my mining tool. My extraction tool, that's my construction tool. These are my combat over here. So let's see if that works out nicely like that. That's exploration based, kind of.
You really need your building thing on your wheel?
We'll leave it for now. I'm just curious to see how it'll go, but I am going to put this
I would
blood
put it
bag
near
back
the
on.
end, because you're using the mining more than the building.
That's why I put it. Yeah, okay. All right, it's a wheel here, so I was like, a wheel, that'll work fine, and then that's some.
No.
There we go. Let's try that. Maybe even that actually. These are cool. Let's see. Let's deposit these because I don't know what they are, but they have a different symbol on them. Means something. I think it means Fremen on them. Yeah, I mean that's a Fremen symbol. So these are generics. Those are Fremen. But let's go kill some scabs. Should probably slap a bandage on. Yeah, my health look like.
I'd do that.
Slap one more on. How's my fuel looking? I stuck 55 cells in there, so we are good for the next 2
Okay.
days. 2 days.
2 days?
Total uptime.
Uptime?
2 days.
Oh, total.
Each unit is an hour, but I have 50 of them in there, so I'm good for like 2.5. I'm good for the whole beta right now off that. There's the console, so base management, sure. And well, what's the difference between that and manage? Whatever, it's fine.
I think manage, you're able to add people onto it to be a part of your team.
Oh, I am hitting some inventory limits here, actually. So, what the fuck?
Nice.
That looks
Grab
goofy
up
as shit.
the door as it was closing. Why don't you put your clothes
Yeah.
away? Yeah. You don't need
Yeah. Well, actually, can I scrap them? No, I don't think so yet. The other thing I was going to do is drop off some like money, maybe, and then
In
maybe
this
something
sort
that's
of game,
heavy.
you need a item to interact with.
Yeah. Okay, so these two are both weighing a lot, so let's drop them off. Darts
You
are made
should
out
build
of
more darts, though.
Yeah, that's what I was
before
about
you
to think
drop
as well. That's just scrap metal, and then the plant fiber doesn't even weigh that much, but let's drop it off as well here. Actually, no, let me bring it back to plant fiber only because I know it's used for bandages. There ain't no harm in some emergency bandages. There are people killing people outside right now. do we think? 150 bandit darts? 200 almost darts? Yeah, that'll be fine. And I can always grab more scrap metal just from wherever I am. We'll keep the plant fiber though, because sometimes that is weird to find. Noticing that. Ooh, nighttime's gonna probably be way better for I don't have anything useful for the copper yet, so we'll save that. Nice, that turned sick. Ooh, give me your blood. And your darts. I'll take your blood, good sir. Does each one fill up a sack individually? No, it's 3 ticks each.
You can do one more. There was another dead guy there? Or was that one?
I don't think so. Unless you died somewhere I'm not looking. So the enemies will respawn, but the loot will not. Interesting. I mean, that makes sense. Okay, let's... Oh, my boy here.
Okay, it looks like he has a...
Yeah, he's got probably a finite range. Let's see, is the other guy still here? Died.
Now filled
Oh
up
look, this stuff respawned, maybe. Did the chest respawn? No, it's just the fuel cells did. Oh, and a ton of copper off the floor. So, the treasure chests don't respawn, but it looks like the random stuff does. Ooh. Looks like I can get another 2 corpses here, so let's keep going this way. We didn't really explore this way. Oh, okay.
Honestly, you might want to also put on a medkit.
Have another heal, you mean?
Yeah, just a little bit of heal.
That's fair. I should also find some water. Maybe.
Well, that's what you were doing the blood for.
It's true, I could probably drink some blood. Right. But that will make me throw up, so
Tell
they
you to
told me not
research
to.
the blood purifier in the corner there.
Yeah. Okay. I thought maybe there'd be more enemies out here, actually. That's okay.
Does not.
I guess we'll just double back to the base, yeah?
Yeah.
Should be able to loop around the rock here. Other scavenger camp. I think somebody killed these ones already. A small camp. Oh, there's some dew. Let's drink that quickly. At least I guess it's less painful at night.
Mm-hmm.
What if the worms are more active at night to balance out that fact? Interesting.
Probably, because I didn't hear any rumbling when you were during the day.
Yeah. That'd also just be a good way to be like risk
That
reward,
being
right?
said, yeah. That being said, they are probably around during the day too.
Yeah. I'm not exactly gonna pretend they're not. Feels like that would be unsafe. I gotta research it first, sorry. Okay, so that's the blood purifier. Perfect. Let's finish up this last section of tutorialization and then see what the game wants me to do next, and then we'll do the recap here. Put some fucking stairs on the building. There you go, that'll be a lot less annoying. Alright, we are...
I guess that's in special.
That's a ladder. That maybe? Oh, there it is. You click R to change set. Go to decorations and placeables. There you go. A little bit easier here. Foundations. Decorations, get some lights in here. Alright. That's energy usage. Cool. The energy is a mechanic as well from the like survival mechanic. Cool. Not bad. You use the generator to charge everything in your base automatically. You don't have to do any wire nonsense, which is good. We could use this. Drop off a bag, deposit blood.
You're probably feeling it by now, Offworlder. Spice. It's
You only did a
everywhere on
little bit.
Arrakis. The air,
Yeah, that's fine.
the
Didn't do
sand,
the fullback.
the blood. It prolongs life, expands consciousness, and triggers some very vivid dreams.
It gave me the smallest amount of water. Oh shit, the spice is hitting me. Oh no. Yo, we gonna start tripping? Let's go. Okay, I guess we're doing this beforehand. My bad for drinking some, for setting up the blood purifier. I gotta trip some balls first. Either way, I'm digging the game so far. It is very funny that I went from like scrap metal to copper. Like, there's no wood. That's not like a thing. So you skip the punch trees phase of the survival game.
Sacred to the Each-One Bedouin. Here, Wooly faced the trials of Arkle, proving their knowledge of the Fremen ways.
Okay.
Find the Fremen, she said.
You think we can find Zendaya in the game?
7 tests.
Maybe.
7 steps. Set your feet.
Worms.
Follow the uncertain path. Keep moving.
Holy shit.
Only true death.
Giant gerbil. I gotta dig the giant gerbil.
Giant gerbil. I was looking at my phone. What did I miss?
Yeah, giant gerbil. You've experienced a spice stream. On awakening, you protected yourself from harm for a short time. Continue to move for your journey. Alright, stream. I tripped balls for a second, but that's okay. No, this game's cool. I really appreciate the a lot of the mechanics that I've gotten so far. The map is so like it's still fogged out right now. It's because did it say there's a Coriolis effect? That's neat. There you go, I gotta go over that way eventually. Cool. But no, it's cool. This is a vibe for sure. Like first off, 8 items on the wheel is pretty cool. I'm a little surprised that when you're out here, and you got like 1 equipped. Oh no, okay, the mouse wheel's working now. Never mind, I lied. So you can, it'll alternate through the things that actually like. Only if it doesn't rotate to 8, it won't rotate to 8 because I'm guessing it's like expecting these are like things you'd use while running around in the overworld, right? Oh, cool. That's what I wanted it to do. Never mind, I'm happy with that. Let's see what else is cool. The crafting, I appreciate that it's separated into different tabs. Both the crafting and the researching. Really nice choice there. What do I need to do? So I need to research that. I don't have the points right now. I do have another skill point though.
Ooh, there's another one. Oh wait, you haven't used.
Oh yeah.
So.
Look at that. Headshot damage.
That's a passive.
Yeah. So is regular damage? How much more?
Though?
I've been trying to. But we haven't grabbed any of these yet, so let's see what this looks. One of these happens. Not a technique though. Techniques are different. Also, look how many abilities this branch has. The middle branch.
Yeah.
So the triangles are those. So the main branch only doesn't have any, but this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 abilities. This one also has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just this main branch doesn't. Interesting. Either way. It is nice, and then techniques.
Try the poison one inside of the wall.
Sure. Lob grenades. Why not? I gotta go look at all these different trees later.
Sounds of it, I think you set up your gun, and then you shoot the dart.
Yeah, probably. I like my turret gun though. He's sick as hell. Get into that chest there really quickly here and just stop this off because we don't want to be running around with any of that. Or that. Art sort. Perfect. Good enough. But no, it's cool. I appreciate the. Okay, let's quickly just flick to this one here. Let's pull up my Chrome. We'll just go through the list, as it were. Don't play the YouTube
You're
video,
watching
please.
people make games, and behind.
No, I said don't play the YouTube video, please. All right, let's see. Scroll down here. New row. Dune Awakening. Let's take a quick look here. So, just starting from the top here, we've got the genre. So, pretty good survival game. Obviously, the main survival mechanic seems to be just water, which is very fitting for Dune. Like I haven't had to eat. It doesn't really care. Water is serving the same purpose as like a food metric, but it's just more thematically appropriate. And it works. What is the lightning one? Because I know that the top one is stamina. What is that? Is that oh, that's my personal electricity. I see. That's what the power pack is giving me. Cool. Oh yeah, that's my juice, as it were. No, I think that like as far as survival games go, it's doing pretty well. The water goes down quick enough that it isn't like a threat at all times, which is interesting. My blood is slowly converting into water as well. Golly. But no, it's got decent. The gunplay feels okay. The swordplay feels very deliberate. Kind of big For Honor energy. I wish that I was a bit better at it, but then again, I don't have to care because I'm not playing a swordmaster. I am playing a gunner. It's got a pretty. I don't think you can lock on, but like you can rotate the camera super freely so that you can get like a good angle to get the parry ready, which is nice. The visuals in general are gorgeous. Looking at like the night sky and stuff here looks really nice. All these pillars, stalagmites, the sands itself, the giant moon. Visually, it's pretty good. Funnily enough, I'm looking at like the base building. It is the tutorial area, so I'm just building big squares, which is really goofy. That actually sort of like isn't surprising. Most people just do like a wood square. This is a stone square because you're collecting rock. That makes sense. The sound design is really solid. Like you sort of hear things before you notice them a little bit, which is nice. The tutorialization is pretty good. I chose the specific one where it like locks you into a set progression path for your research. But you don't have to do that. You can actually choose how you use your points, which is cool. You can go for like a still suit, which is different. Like there's a bunch of that, which is neat. I think there's some unjourneyed locked stuff as well. Yeah, there is. So you can get like a cistern or what is a liturgen? Oh, it's a little jug of water with tiny sips. A decent amount of the research is locked behind the story, but there's enough there that you could probably get away without having to like be too annoyed by that. Like the upgraded gun, for example. Once you get to a certain level of research spend, you can grab that without having to hit a progression point. And aluminum, steel, copper, all that's in there. Looking here, I can see that the progression seems to go copper, iron, steel, aluminum, duraluminum, plasticium. So looks like it's got enough progression there, which is good.
Damn, that
challenge
fucking brown.
Yeah, it's all sand right now. I haven't actually hit any of the waypoints yet. If I zoom in, though, it does get a little bit more something.
I guess.
Yeah, I guess. You see the camps that I've hit. These ones. There's one actually right here that I have not hit, I guess. But no, it's cool. The story is interesting. I'm still a little confused on what's happening in the story. He shot down my plane and then rescued me, maybe, or left me to go die somewhere. And then if I pulled myself out, then he had some faith in me. But it's cool that there's a survival game with a story, which is cool. Most don't do that. Like there's a whole town with NPCs and stuff in this one, and you can yap at them, and that's why you have like it's interesting that they've taken like a full survival game and then added in all of these like RPG mechanics between like the Borderlands progression class tree stuff to the journey here, which is the story here. So yeah, there's the Find the Freeman, then there's a whole new beginning stuff, and then there's the Fall of Proteus, which I don't know what that's about, but it looks like there's a decent amount of story progression here. I think
you've already done the Fall of Proteus. That's your ship.
Yeah. Oh, is that the ship? Oh, you're right. The Fall of Proteus is the ship, and then it's A New Beginning, which is the part that I'm on now. Then now I gotta go to find the Freeman. But even then, you can see that like
It
there's
still goes
probably a
on with
ton
the
of
new
story. Yeah,
campaign.
there's still 2 more chapters of this. Well, I don't know if these add more chapters overall, but even so, like you can see that there's going to be a decent amount of story going on here. Lots of progression. Lots of looks like there's customization, so you can change cosmetics on things. Yeah, you can swatch it. So that's fun. Here, let's see if I can. Sure, let's do that. Make my character a little bit more interesting looking with his makeshift outfit. Some swatches, and then you can do variants as well, which is cool. There you go, a little bit better. No, I think it's cool. I think ooh, there's buggies, sandbikes, ornithopters, carriers, crawlers, like lots of vehicles too here. Still suit, heavy armor gear, some social stuff too. Utility gear. Like I'm excited to see how like what the expected playtime for this game is going to be, considering like I haven't heard anything about them doing server resets. I just know that the way that they're sort of micromanaging your bases and forcing you to play so that you keep it so that the map doesn't get too clustered and ugly is that have to keep fuel or the sands destroy your base, right? So when the sand comes through, it'll damage your base and destroy the walls and everything, right? Which is eventually clear your base out completely, which is a good way of passively decaying bases, both narratively as well as like it helps out with the mechanic of like, oh, damn, this whole area is full of other people's bases. Guess I can't play. I haven't seen much reason to fight other bases yet, but that's still early. It runs pretty well. I haven't noticed a ton of like intrusive. There's like a couple small frame rates, but also I'm playing on like the highest settings. So like a little bit of frame issues is not too crazy, especially like cosmetic, like textures rendering in and out stuff. Makes sense. It's still a month out from release, so some of that will get optimized in on that time, I think. Overall, though, I think like as far as an hour I'll never get back of Dune, I like this. Although I do wish that left alt was not the dodge button. I'm gonna remap that actually. That's a interesting place to put it. Because space is jump, shift is sprint, control is crouch. I just need to put that dodge
Honestly,
onto something else.
I would
just mouse button.
put
I have it on my.
I would put control as your crouch on your mouse, and then switch control to your dodge, because that's right beside your sprint.
Yeah. But also, like, realistically, I could probably just get away pretty nice with the dashes on my mouse button here. Here, it'll work. Gotta remap it. No, not that. Although I do appreciate that there is a view controls button where you can just sort of see it mapped out onto a keyboard, which is good. Good. Here, let's see. Dash. Mouse button. There you go. Oh, yeah, that's nice actually. Because then I can click to attack and then I can dodge nicely too. And focus on
How many
WASD
mouse
to
buttons
move.
do you have?
1, 2, toggle, 3, 4, and the wheel technically, so like 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, 8 mouse buttons on this mouse.
I mean,
There's
on
enough.
the side specifically.
There's 2 there, and then there's also my little toggly thing. I have a weird.
I would use your other one as your secondary crouch, just so you can go sneaky, sneaky, pop up.
Well, my pinky sort of lingers on the crouch anyway, so I think it's okay here. I'm also concerned that maybe we'll get other mechanics later on that I might want to map there. Yeah, sorry. Either way, an hour I'll never get back of Dune Awakening. Was it worth it? I'm going to say yes. I think it would be more fun with some buddies. I do want some buddies to play this with me. But as far as an hour I'll never get back of Dune Awakening, was it worth it? Definitely worth it. It's a solid game. The combat feels good. The gunplay feels solid. The survival mechanics are pretty good. It's got some nice natural decay. Got cool progression from. It's got skills and stuff, which most survival games don't bother with. The just sort of your mining mini game is at least slightly interesting and it's flavorful. The like I don't think anything in it, any one thing individually is crazy unique. But I think the fact that all of it ties together so nicely and all the like skills and stuff is going to make combat feel really exciting. which is kind of where one of the like most survival games sort of fall off on is the combat stuff. Like, these techniques look crazy. There's lots of really cool stuff that'll come in that way. I'm really excited to see where all of this sort of progression will go, especially considering that like I'm looking at just my one tree, like my Mentat stuff, and there's 3 different full branches, and there's lots of stuff in there. And then you look, and then there's also like there's a soldier, there's a scientist, ontologist, Bene Gesserit, swordmaster. Like there's lots of different progression paths that could sort of work out different ways. Like deflection is like a cool parry one that lets you actually block bullets. Like people shoot darts at you, you literally Jedi block them. That's really cool. There's a knee charge, a bunch of cool stuff that you can get from these different classes. I want to know how you can change to different classes or how that works. Or learn things. Maybe you have to find like a t-shirt for that class. That'd be pretty cool. Either way though, that it's neat. It seems to be there's some like Atreides and Harkonnen faction balance progression stuff too there, which is neat. It looks like your character even has your different equipment will provide you with different heat protection, dehydration capture, stamina cost, stuff like that. Lots of cool stuff like that. We'll take that blood bag off my hotbar though, because it really doesn't need to be there. I'm excited. Oh, hey Buff. Either way, as far as like a concept I'd steal, I think like a survival game with more mechanics is pretty interesting, right? Something like taking your Borderlands combat progression stuff and stuffing it into a survival game is really good. As far as like, I think that'd be like one of those things I'd love to see, because like I like in survival games with those quest lines anyways, because like Grounded is really good, but adding in this like combat progression thing and then all of this like RPG stuff, I don't think there's any one mechanic I'd want to steal besides maybe the fact that like you don't have to connect the generator in an annoying way. Yeah. And I'll never get back. Was it worth it? Definitely. Y'all have a good night.